Dark manipulation, often discussed as dark psychology, refers to a range of psychological practices and techniques used to subtly influence other people's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This type of manipulation operates covertly, often without the manipulated person's knowledge or consent, and it can harbor unethical or malicious intentions. Techniques used in dark manipulation: exploiting insecurities. Dark manipulators excel at identifying and exploiting people's insecurities and vulnerabilities to gain control or influence. Lies and half-truths. The frequent use of falsehoods or twisting the truth to deceive and create a narrative that benefits the manipulator. Psychological pressure. Applying emotional or psychological pressure to coerce or persuade someone to act according to the manipulator's wishes. Inducing guilt and obligation. Creating feelings of guilt or a sense of obligation to manipulate the victim into acting against their own interests. Mind games. Using complex psychological strategies to confuse or emotionally destabilize the victim. Characteristics associated with dark psychology. Dark psychology is often linked to personality traits considered part of the dark triad, including narcissism, self-obsession and egocentrism, Machiavellianism, manipulation and exploitation of others, and psychopathy, lack of empathy and remorse, impulsive behavior. Individuals exhibiting these traits may be more inclined to employ dark manipulation techniques. Controversies and ethical implications. These practices are highly controversial and often condemned for their potential to cause significant harm to interpersonal relationships and mental health. They challenge ethical and moral boundaries, raising important questions about individual rights and psychological integrity. Relevance and caution. It's important to note that dark psychology is not a formally recognized field in academia, but rather a term describing a set of behaviors and practices that occur in the gray areas of ethics. Understanding this area requires caution and responsibility, both to avoid being manipulated and to ensure these techniques are not used harmfully. The name PSY People was chosen thoughtfully to reflect the heart and soul of our channel. PSY, short for psychology, highlights our focus on the human mind in all its facets, both light and dark. People emphasizes our commitment to individuals. We speak for and about them. Together, these terms encapsulate our mission: to delve into the depths of human psychology in a way that's accessible and relevant to everyone. This channel is a joint initiative between Adam Psy and myself, Robert Psy. Adam brings his passion for psychology and his desire to help people better understand themselves and improve their lives. I, Robert, with my analytical and research-based approach, aim to provide deep insights and effective strategies. Our purpose at PSY People is twofold. First, we aim to shed light on the dark corners of psychological manipulation. By revealing and explaining dark manipulation techniques, our goal is to empower our viewers to identify manipulators in their lives and protect themselves from them. Secondly, we seek to demonstrate how some of these techniques can be used for beneficial purposes. Whether in helping someone overcome emotional challenges or enhancing communication and persuasion skills, we believe knowledge is key to self-empowerment and personal growth. We're here to create a space for learning, discovery, and reflection. Each video, each discussion, is an opportunity to delve deeper into the complex world of human psychology and use this knowledge to enhance people's lives. It's an exciting journey, and we're thrilled to share it with you. Join us at PSY People, where psychology meets humanity. Among other highly relevant topics, we will address each video topic, bringing real or hypothetical examples whenever possible, along with practical advice and techniques on how people can protect themselves from being manipulated. Some of the topics we'll cover in videos meticulously prepared for you include gaslighting. This involves making the victim question their own reality or sanity through denial or distortion of facts. Triangulation, using a third person to validate the manipulator's behavior or to create rivalry. Isolation, separating the victim from friends and family to increase dependence on the manipulator. Love bombing, overwhelming the victim with affectionate gestures to create an emotional bond. Blaming the victim, making the victim feel responsible for the manipulator's abusive behavior. Minimization, playing down the importance of the victim's feelings or reactions. Silencing, ignoring or refusing to communicate as a form of punishment. Projection, attributing undesirable characteristics, thoughts, or feelings to another person. Denial, refusing to acknowledge or accept the reality or severity of a situation. Feigning confusion, pretending not to understand what the victim says or feels to invalidate them. Guilt tactics, using the victim's conscience against them, provoking feelings of guilt. Manipulation of facts, altering details or omitting information to distort the truth. Emotional blackmail, using emotions to coerce the victim into meeting demands. Cycle of abuse, alternating between abusive and loving behavior to confuse the victim. Exaggerated compliments, using flattery to disarm and manipulate. Disqualification, devaluing the opinions and feelings of the victim. Inversion, turning the argument against the victim, making them appear guilty. Victimization of the aggressor, the manipulator, portraying themselves as a victim to gain sympathy or justify their behavior. Indirectness and insinuations, communicating ambiguously, leaving the victim insecure. Emotional overload, dominating the victim with emotional problems or needs to destabilize them. Public embarrassment, humiliating the victim in public to exert control. Withholding. Affection, denying affection as a form of punishment or control. Passive-aggressive behavior, expressing hostility or resentment indirectly. False empathy, pretending to be concerned to manipulate the victim. Pressure for decision-making, forcing the victim to make quick decisions for the manipulator's benefit. Bait and switch, promising something desirable to get what they want, and then not following through. Manipulation through fear, using veiled or explicit threats to control the victim. Invalidation, denying or ignoring the validity of the victim's feelings and experiences. Overburdening with responsibilities, imposing excessive responsibilities on the victim to cause stress and exhaustion. Sudden mood changes, rapidly alternating between different emotional states to destabilize and control the victim. These are just some of the topics we'll tackle together. We'll also discuss how victims of manipulation can seek help and recover from the negative experiences that may have traumatized them. Acquiring this knowledge is practically a must in today's competitive world. If you believe in the importance of understanding the complexities of the human mind and the need to protect yourself against hidden manipulations, PSY People is the channel for you. Here, we delve deep into dark psychology and the art of emotional self-defense, bringing rich and enlightening content. By subscribing to our channel and activating the notifications bell, you not only gain access to a treasure trove of knowledge, but also join an engaged and informed community. But don't stop there. Share our channel with friends, family, and colleagues who can also benefit from this knowledge. Whether for personal interest, professional necessity, or simply to strengthen your communication and self-awareness skills, PSY People has something valuable for everyone. We believe that together, we can create a safe and informative space where continuous learning empowers us to recognize and neutralize emotional manipulation in our lives. Your participation is crucial to building this anti-manipulation knowledge community. Subscribe now to PSY People and be part of this transformative journey. Another positive aspect of studying dark manipulation on the PSY People channel is how it can help people not just defend themselves, but also for their personal development and success in society. Here are some of the ways it can help. Improving interpersonal communication. Understanding manipulation techniques can help people communicate more clearly and effectively, avoiding misunderstandings and conflicts. Developing empathy and understanding. Learning about dark manipulation can increase empathy and understanding of others' motivations and behaviors, strengthening personal and professional relationships, strengthening self-awareness. Knowledge of manipulation techniques helps people reflect on their own behaviors and motivations, fostering greater self-knowledge and personal growth. Enhancing leadership skills. Leaders can use this knowledge to ethically motivate and inspire their teams, increasing leadership effectiveness. Improving negotiation techniques. Understanding persuasion and influence tactics can make negotiations more effective, ensuring more favorable outcomes in professional environments. Preventing burnout and stress. Identifying and protecting against manipulation at work can help prevent burnout and work-related stress. Developing emotional resilience. Knowing manipulation techniques can develop emotional resilience, making people less susceptible to negative influences. Improving decision-making. Studying dark manipulation can enhance decision-making, helping people analyze situations more clearly and objectively. Career enhancement. Better understanding power dynamics and influence can help professionals navigate the workplace more effectively and enhance their careers. Creating healthy work environments. Knowledge of dark manipulation can be used to create more ethical and transparent organizational cultures, improving the well-being of all involved. As we conclude our initial exploration on the PSY People channel, it's crucial to recognize the depth and importance of the knowledge we're sharing. This often neglected and underexplored theme is key to understanding how so many people become victims of manipulation. We're navigating an era where the rise of machines and technological advancement not only redefine our world, but also expand the battleground of psychological manipulation. Now, more than ever, understanding dark psychology is not just an intellectual interest, it's a vital necessity for the protection and preservation of our very humanity. In the face of growing technological power and the complexities of human relationships, equipping ourselves with knowledge about manipulation becomes an essential act of self-defense. Each video, each discussion we bring to you at PSY People is aimed at strengthening your ability to navigate this world with confidence and integrity. By subscribing to our channel, activating the notifications bell, and sharing our content, you're not just joining us on this journey of discovery, you're also fueling the ongoing effort. Your participation is the fuel that drives us to continue, bringing intriguing and vital topics to light. We're already working on our next video, which will soon be available, bringing even more insights and strategies to you. We thank everyone who has joined us so far. Always remember, in the maze of the mind, knowledge is the key, and understanding is the way out. Until next time at PSY People, where we continue to illuminate the paths of psychology for a more conscious and protected future.